See what Hudson does in the front? Look at this. I'm not gonna tell him to. I'm gonna let him do it. Hudson in the front is an alpha. Move. Go. Move. Go. Move. Move. Come here. Come on. Let's go. What he'll do first is Leo came in and he's not controlling his energy, and Hudson's like, I'm gonna stay out of his way because if he gets in my face like that, I'm gonna bite him. And as you saw, Leo didn't control himself, went right up to Hudson's face, and Hudson bit him. So I mean, he did what he tried to avoid it, you know. So I have to respect that. That's what I do respect about Hudson. I mean, if I tell him to do something, like, he's respectful to me. So if I tell him to, you know, tuck his tail and run away from me or move somewhere, you know, he like if he's on a chair and I come up to the chair, he's off the chair before I even get near him. You know, he's not trying to get in my way. So as long as he's gonna respect me like that, then I'm gonna respect him like that as well. And I can't fault him for, he did everything he could to avoid a confrontation with Leo, and Leo went right up to his face, you know, and Leo missed the warning signs, you know, the quietness, the tension. And so I have to be okay with Hudson doing that. You know, and something else is, it's okay to for instance, those two and Leo, those are dominant dogs. It's okay to have them be who they are. They could have, it's a different thing if they start to think that they're above you. That's a different situation. But just because Hudson did that, I'm gonna ask him to do something afterwards to remind him. But as long as he does what I ask him, it's like the first time I ask nicely, you know. And if he doesn't respond nicely, then I switch the energy. But I mean, if he's being polite and nice with me, you know, and he's listening to me, and I can speak politely and nicely, then that's all it is. There's no reason to try to do some sort of thing that makes him feel like a victim. But if he is challenging other people, if he's challenging me and he's like, don't tell me what to do, okay, that's a different situation. And depending on the dog and how sensitive the dog is and what gets through to the dog, you have to get through to the dog. And the question is how. You never want to cause a trauma, but you know, you have to break through to let them understand it's not what they thought it was. And you know, that could be intense depending on the situation.